Yeah, I benched my quarterback, so we'll see how it goes. He, he's got a lot of wear and tear on him, and he also like probably leads the country in interceptions and pick sixes. Most of it's my fault, but you know, the guy behind him, the guy behind him is he's just as good, if not better, in some different areas. So we'll roll with. Because the guy who was previously starting is better. He's better overall and better at more areas of. Yeah.
Welcome to Winston-Salem.
Like this guy, he's comparable, I guess. He's a little bit slower, so there you go, some scouting report and stuff too. But we'll see. I don't know.
We've got a great one in store today. We've got a team that makes it into the top 25.
I beat Luster, yeah, 14-0, huh?
As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the UCF.
And who did I lose?
Taking on another team from the ACC.
Kobe and Chuck.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Yeah, I'm still, like I said, still kind of figuring everything out, but I'm getting better.
The Nites will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5.
Might want to check the settings too while you're at it. I might do the same thing.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Yeah. What's happening?
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Feeling, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for
Yeah.
like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys
Yeah,
running
it
at it in
is.
slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead.
Yeah, that's my 98 speed guy. Yeah.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, the defense has got to be kidding.
What a resplit.
They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown.
What a difference in 2 plays, though, right?
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the
Right? I mean, like, holy crap.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Hand off to the lone back. Out across the 30, mark down at the 35. 5 after the 10-yard gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the...
How do you pause it? Oh, you only get, yeah, that's true. I never noticed that. You only get a couple. They still messing with your depth chart? Or are you talking about the play itself? Does it always do this to you? Or like whenever you reset your lineup or whatever?
10 more yards it has to cover. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20.
Dude, that gets me all the time on that RPO, like with the intent, the man downfield. I don't know how. I think you like on the RPOs, you just have to hold it a little bit longer, and that they don't throw the flag. Like, I mean, wait before you throw it. Every time I run an RPO, I get
on 1st down.
No, I know. Like, you can't.
Brown wants to pass. Got the quick
Oh,
pass.
gosh.
They make the stop,
But that happens to me a lot for whatever reason
on
the RPOs.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping
you did.
alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
Those penalties, when they back you up, man, they can be a killer.
Get some water and celebrate.
He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
What are we doing, guys? My first audible.
Oops, someone moved
that'll happen.
just a bit early, and the offense is
So
going to pick
crazy.
up a penalty. So the decision.
Does that ever
has
happen to
been
you
made, and the
audible to
coach
one
will
play and
take
it shows
the
something
penalty.
else? At least I thought.
1st down for this offense.
Got that reverse home field advantage going.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They give it to him again. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, 4th down.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into
Oh my
this
gosh.
from 47 yards away. And that is no
That's
good.
Kobe territory,
And the
right?
margin remains at 7 after the miss.
They knew coming into this game, touchdowns
Oh my
were going to be
God.
real hard
What
to
are we
come by
doing?
going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick
Yeah.
field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
I mean, I've hit him.
The
I've hit,
UCF
like,
offense back on the
I don't
field,
know.
ready to
It
go
was
to work.
bad.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put
I can't
some
do that
points
if
up
I'm
on the
trying to
board.
win the freaking game.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh!
Not in
Oh my
lockstep there
God.
with the receiver.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off.
Yeah, you had him. That's almost a house call.
For his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
I mean, we're at Wake Forest, and we're a 500 team. I can't. The home field advantage can't be that hard.
Brown will throw it. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Wake Forest, 7. UCF, 0.
The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Mays. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Deacons will take over. 1st and 10.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And here comes the offense.
I know you're good at
on
user
second down.
picking, Mike. I thought you had that.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. They've got the screen set up. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds,
Nice.
but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time.
Screens can be tricky because you get, even if they rush 3, sometimes they beat you.
Run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Small fuck with
Not a
that.
whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But They got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He wants to throw here on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive
didn't
lineman
fumble
is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
No!
And it's picked off.
Pick six,
Trying to take it
buddy.
back. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way.
You're welcome.
Touchdown, Nites. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
Dude, that's what I do.
Than being a
They're pick
defender.
sixes.
Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And
Just in general, I throw pick, dude, that's what I do. I freaking throw pick sixes. I drive down the field, and then I get on the other side, and sometimes I score. A lot of times I'll throw a pick. Like, it's crazy. There was one game, like 2 games ago against a computer. I threw 6 picks. 3 of them were pick sixes. 3, yeah.
Down through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
6 interceptions, yeah. Yeah, 6 picks. Yeah, it's nuts. Like, I had that guy was open. I tried to throw it on the out. I tried to thread shit so much.
Swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Who gets ball at half?
They
You or
bring
me?
it down, and
Can't
he's gonna
remember.
lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut
Oh,
the
yes.
ball for that back, he gets destroyed
Yeah, I
right
remember.
away.
Fumble
No
and
way
touchdown.
That play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. Discards a man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as
What's
long
up?
as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second,
Yeah.
getting to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, look out, there he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing
No, it
most.
seemed like it was
Doesn't
almost
look very
picked.
confident throwing the football. He's lucky
Closed
the
on
defense
pretty good.
dropped that last throw.
They'll try the run. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's caught. Touchdown.
He was barely in.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Yeah.
You want to take the lead.
I mean, the guy's got like 98 speed. I don't know how many. Do a lot of guys in this game have that kind of?
I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT.
You still have to catch the ball when you throw it to him.
And for a quick update,
True.
let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Pick 6 in,
Guys,
dude.
a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Tulane. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Able to run it out to the 28 on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 7.
Oh wow.
Dumps it off in the flats. Still running at the 40. And he
Good play.
was loose and out the gate and doesn't go
Out.
down until he gets to the
There's nobody.
48-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball.
It's a lot more fun playing against another player.
Yeah, and this
The whole, like,
quarterback's got it, though.
The whole like chess match,
This isn't back with his
you know,
QB
pre-snap,
trying to
all
throw
that
around
stuff, you know.
rows or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short.
Yep. I saw that coming too, and I was like, "There's nobody accounting for him." I hope he doesn't see it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the.
I was about to audible out of it, but you snapped it.
For this offense.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simon. He was working his way.
Also, I go for the hit
line.
stick a
They'll
lot,
stop him at
so.
the 2 after the big play up top.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find
Oh,
as
safe
many
tackle?
ways as
No, I
possible to
want
get this
murder.
guy going.
That's what I
Just
want.
Get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Your guy kind of got blocked, didn't he, there? If not, that's a touchdown.
On the board right before the half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Oh, that couldn't be any easier.
Touchdown, UCF!
And I love love that
Fucking
this
pick
offense
six.
stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. That's a live ball. Pass to 50.
Go.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He takes it all the way back for the 2.
That was a user block, by the way.
74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Wow.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here in the first half as they put it in play, 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Caught behind the line. It's Stokes. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up.
Yeah, that is.
Pounce on that screen and get the
I know.
time.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Brown wants to pass. Still looking. Keeps the play going. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The quarterback bought a little time, got away from a couple of guys, but it's like he was drinking from a fire hose, and soon enough, it was pouring like an avalanche coming down.
Oh, you were trying to throw it.
I guess that means there was a lot of pressure, but nowhere to go, man. I mean, just staying strong in the pocket and shrugging people off of him, but just couldn't do enough. They're going to have to do a better job protecting him.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
From the gun, the ground game. Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Motion from the offense. The give on the inside. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to
What are we reviewing here?
at that last play.
Are we reviewing if it's... Oh, okay.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Smashes through. And sure, tackling there
Nice.
to keep him from...
I knew it. Once I saw you kind of move everyone over.
Passes, man. They're just the easiest
I was like,
completions
yeah.
ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the
Field goals aren't going to win, though, dude.
if I were allowed to put a hat.
Like, said field goals won't win you games.
It is so hard to
You gotta
defend.
score.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your
It's going to
disposal.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
There you go.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They just
He hit
barely
him, man.
saved him themselves from giving up a score on the final play of the third period and will carry that one into the fourth.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Wake Forest, 19.
Yeah, I mean, touchdown, extra point, you're up 1, so.
First down to start the drive after the break. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
Oh.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Gain of 10.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in.
That was the one that scored on you for you last time too, right?
Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the
Kick the field goal.
The second
Do it, Mike.
rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 10 over Tulane. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stopped.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
Oh, I thought you had that.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Demon
just try to use your pick that?
Quickly. Hand off from the shotgun. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Yeah. I saw you. I thought you were going to key in on it. For a minute there. Kind of got a little nervous. I barely got rid of that ball. You saw that duck.
Multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Man, that dude tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Going with
Dude,
the ground
blocked
game
him on the outside.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive under 2 minutes to play.
Michael Austin. Sarah comes in. Do you know this person?
Could be random.
On third down, going up top.
Oh no!
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
There you go.
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up.
Dude, that's what I. That's
When you're down
What?
late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse, I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
I'm in a position to win that game right there.
Closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters
And
most.
yeah. So frustrating.
They'll
Yeah, I already called
immediately call timeout.
Timeout, UCF.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
There you go.
Caught over the middle. It's Simon.
Feel it, honestly, like
Catch and run.
I just feel like I gave the game to.
This guy.
Hey, nice job.
I mean, I don't throw a pick six. I don't throw a pick right there.
What's open? My running back.
Like,
find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
I don't
The
know.
Knights with the 1st and
Like, you're
10.
good, obviously. Better than me. But like it's tough to learn when you do that.
Got it behind the line. It's Simon. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that's It's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you've got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
What do you mean? Are you going to have like 10 seconds difference or something?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Running back searching for a hole.
What did I say?
That's the kind of play that can really get you
Put
going
me
if
out
they
of
have a
misery.
first down at the 43.
Yeah. All right, man.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the